What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Kaylee Scott, and today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how I got monetized on YouTube and how much was my first check.
When Poppy touched down, the baddest of bitches is out, like my hand is blue. Bad bitches, yeah, I keep them out of two.
First step is apps that you're gonna want to download. You're going to want to download YouTube Studio. Every YouTuber needs to have YouTube Studio. First of all, on the homepage, you're gonna see your subscribers. You're gonna see your channel analytics, so your views. I already said subscribers, watch hours, and your estimated revenue. Personally, I don't like the little estimated revenue thing on the home screen because it's not accurate and it will really have you feeling like you're not making any money at all. But I'm gonna tell y'all what's better. Anyways, when you go to content, you see your content, you see your videos, you see how many views it has, likes, comments. Then you could go to analytics. Analytics, they also now have this section that says like research. So the research section is just seeing like top searches. So right now some top searches are college week in my life, preppy day in my life, and they're showing you like the videos, so you can also look at the thumbnails. Titles and thumbnails go hand in hand. They're just as important, but we're gonna get into that later. So yeah, the overview is just how your channel is doing. Don't get too caught up in the numbers, okay? In the beginning, and even if you get to 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, it's still like you're not gonna be just big booming. Some people are. I'm personally not, you know. I'm growing, but it's not like I'm growing so super fast. So if I look at these numbers and it's like it's saying, oh, 7,000 views, about the same as usual, I'll be like, ugh, like I'm not really going. But I am, like, so don't get too caught up in the numbers. Content, that channel just shows you your top videos, how your viewers are finding your video. So if it's a suggested video, a YouTube search, browse feature, then your audience, you get to see who's returning to watch your videos, unique viewers, subscribers that you gained, and you also get to see when your viewers are on YouTube. So that would probably be like the best time for you to post, because you know, oh hey, at 1 p.m. on Saturday, mad people that are subscribed to me are on YouTube, so I should post because they're gonna be more likely to see my post because they're already on YouTube. You get it? Then it shows you your age range, like who's looking at your videos. Is it 13-year-olds to 17-year-olds, 18, 24, and then revenue. So now YouTube Studio has a revenue page. They did not used to have that when I first started YouTube, so they're definitely improving. Oh, and it improved even more because I did not even see this. Oh, I was at earn. Okay, so when you go to analytics and you press on revenue, I'm literally just finding this out with y'all. You're gonna see your estimated revenue. Then you're gonna see how much you're earning. So you're gonna see for November, October, September, all the months, how much you earned, how you make money from watch ads, YouTube Premium. A lot of people don't have YouTube Premium, so most of your money is gonna come from YouTube ads. When you're watching a video on YouTube and a random ad pops up on a video and then you press skip after 5 seconds, yes, that's how you're making your money. Your top earning content, so the videos that are high in views and making you the most money. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I love that breakdown. I never even seen that myself. I really don't know like what to say about the short feed like TikTok videos on YouTube because I don't really post them. I think I should get into it, but I don't know. I need to do a little bit more research before I even think about that. So next on YouTube Studio is the comments. Sometimes these things like don't update, I feel like, but yeah, you can reply to people straight from YouTube Studio. And then earn, that's when you'll see it says, oh, you're a YouTube partner. This once you start making money. Oh, you're a YouTube partner. Tells you how much they sent you, like how much your last check was. It tells you how much you're making for this month out of 100. So basically for each month, if you don't hit at least $100, you ain't getting no check. So it's gonna roll over into the next month. So let's say I only make $2 this month, I gotta wait until December. If I make $4, I gotta wait until January. So you have to hit 100. And on the earn page, it also shows you the watch page ads, short feed ads, supers is like people sending you gifts, and then shopping. If you have a website, you can connect your website to YouTube. I do that, and you can see how many people are clicking on your products. So that was a lot. YouTube Studio is a lot, so that's why you need to download it. The next app is going to be YouTube Tracker. Is just a simple way of seeing your requirements to hit monetization. So in order to make money from YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I know that there was some little update where it was like, people was like, oh my gosh, you can now start making money on YouTube at 500 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours. That's cap. You can, if you hit that, I believe that's the requirements. You can attach like your website to your YouTube or start getting paid from like supers, if somebody wants to send you like a little super gift or something, but you're not gonna get ads on your YouTube channel if you have 500 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours. The last app that you're gonna want to download is Subcount. Subcount is just to see how many subscribers you have. It just looks really cute. Like, I like to post these on like my TikTok or my Instagram. It's just cute. Like, it has no really real meaning, and you can look up anybody's YouTube on this app. Okay, so the next step is going to be branding. Branding is how you make yourself different from other YouTubers, how you show your little unique style. So basic branding of YouTube is just making sure you have a good profile picture. Okay, I feel like all YouTube profile pictures should be your face. It shouldn't be a mirror picture. It's dumb small. We can't even barely see it. So show your face, nice lighting, you looking cute, whatever. So good profile picture. Then you're gonna wanna have a YouTube banner. This could be simple. You could literally just write your name. That's it. Your name, Instagram, whatever you want. No, don't write your Instagram in your banner because you're gonna have that on your description. So don't even make it crowded like that. And with the banners, it gets difficult sometimes because you'll make one banner, but it will look different on a phone versus an iPad versus a TV. Then you're gonna want to have to make an intro and an outro. I think both are just as important because I hate when somebody's YouTube video ends and it's just a black screen and that's it. Like, that's so boring. So have your little outro. CapCut actually has templates, so people make templates and they put it on CapCut. So it's a whole bunch of YouTube intros and outros and even banner templates on CapCut. All you have to do is press on the template, put your photos in, edit the text, put your name in. It's really 1, 2, 3. It's not that hard. Try to make it a little different because since it is a free template, you know, there are gonna be a lot of different people using the same intro. So, but it's not likely that you're gonna watch one YouTuber has an intro, turn around, another YouTuber has like the exact same intro. So just make sure you're adding your little touches. There's a channel on YouTube. Her name is Leah the Plug. If you want to go step by step and really make a unique intro, she is your girl. She has intros, outros, banners, a whole bunch of stuff. I've been watching her for a minute. Like, even for my business when I make flyers and stuff, she is great. And all her videos, what you're gonna make is stuff with free apps. Like, you won't have to pay for anything. Okay, the next step is figuring out your posting schedule. In the beginning, this was not easy, but I was a little better with this. So I was like, okay, I'm only gonna post once a week and I'm gonna post every Friday at 3 o'clock. So the people that are subscribing to you, they know, okay, every Friday at 3 o'clock, I am looking forward to Kaylee Scott dropping her video. It's just that simple. They know when you're gonna drop, they know what day you're gonna drop, and it allows you to keep yourself accountable and know, all right, if my video is supposed to be dropping Friday, I need to be editing sometime between Monday to Thursday, whatever it is. So you know that you're keeping yourself accountable and you're keeping yourself on schedule. As time goes on and as life goes on, because I'm very busy, I work, I have a job, I have a business, it's a lot. Sometimes I don't get to always post on the same day. So now it's more so become just me making sure I post once a week. I'm not worried about what time I'm posting. No, I do look at the time I'm posting. I do look at my analytics and see what time my subscribers are on YouTube, so I post at that time. But like, if I posted last week Wednesday at 2 o'clock, I'm not worried about posting this week Wednesday at 2 o'clock. If I post Friday at 3, I post Friday at 3. I post it once a week and it is what it is. I really don't see a difference, you know. But just when you're starting out, I do think that it's good to just have that schedule and keep yourself accountable, because as soon as you like start doing whatever in the beginning, I think that's when you're really gonna start like missing weeks and just not being consistent. So it's good to just start consistent, have a schedule, and then as you go and you kind of know what you're doing a little bit more, that's when you like go off schedule and you kind of freestyle. Okay, step 4. Honestly, I don't know why I'm saying step, because it's not steps. It's more so like what I feel is like important when you're trying to hit monetization and just grow on YouTube. So I don't know, excuse the wording, but this part is about thumbnails. Now I was talking about a little earlier in the video, thumbnails and titles, very, very, very important. When it comes to my titles, I do have TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a paid for thing, but you pay for a whole year. It really is a good thing. Like, you really should invest in it, and it's not that expensive. They always have discounts. I think the first time that I did my subscription for TubeBuddy, it was about like, it was less than $30 for sure. So TubeBuddy is better on like a laptop or a computer rather than a phone. You're not gonna have as many functions on the phone rather than the laptop. So TubeBuddy allows you to go in. First, you can look at your analytics as well. You can see when's the best time to post. Second feature that I really like about it is the SEO Studio. So that, let's say you want to post like weekly vlog in my life. You can type that up in TubeBuddy. You can see, okay, how well is this title gonna do alone? Like, how well does this do? How often is this search? Is it oversaturated? Whatever. You can see that on TubeBuddy. And then as you go through the process of TubeBuddy, like uploading your video, making sure the SEO is good, it's gonna tell you keywords that need to be in your description. Keywords that need to be in your description. What else? Tags that you need to add on your video. It just gives you a lot, and it's so informative. That's the word. It's really informative. For my thumbnails, I'm not gonna lie, I do use an app called Bazaar, and I do pay for it. How much I pay for it, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I think I do pay for it every month. So I pay for that app every single month. But what's really good about it is the features. Like, you have the erase feature. So let's say I took a picture of somebody, I don't want the person in the picture, I could literally erase them out the picture. But that's not so much thumbnails. That's more so like flyers and stuff. So let me tell you the free stuff. Thumbnails, it's good for you to use PixArt, Fonto, and Canva. So for PixArt, I think PixArt is good for collabs. I always do a 4-layer picture for my thumbnails. Only 4 pictures is what I do. And in Fonto, that's probably will be the place where you will add like your text. You can add pop-ups, arrows, different things. But that's why Bazaar comes into play, because when you want to erase the background and stuff, you can use PixArt to do that. But sometimes it doesn't erase the full background, and then you'll have to go in yourself and like do manual work, and then that's just too much. What else did I say? Oh, you can also go to thefont.com to download fonts. So I love thefont.com. It's super simple to download fonts. It'll give you a step-by-step, I do believe. Okay, now step 5, part 5, whatever. Promoting your channel. Promoting your channel. One thing about it, you ain't gonna grow on YouTube by just posting a video. The app that I think is the best to promote your YouTube channel is TikTok, because there are so many other small YouTubers that are trying to, like, you know, get themselves out there while also making other content. They may be wig influencers, they may be DHgate affiliates, or just lifestyle content people. So YouTube has a lot of different types of creators, and a lot of black creators as well, which is what I love. One thing you don't want to do ever is sub for sub. Oh my gosh, I hate a sub for sub type of person. It will, I don't know, I feel like sub for sub is horrible. Like, it's really horrible, because it's people that are giving you fake interaction. Like, okay, let's say I do a sub for sub with you, right? You're Mia, I'm doing a sub for sub with you. Hey Mia, sub for sub. Okay, I subscribe to you, you subscribe to me. I'm not really gonna watch your videos, not gonna lie, I'm not watching your videos. But when you post, I'm gonna like it, comment, oh my gosh, love this video, click out. I didn't even stay in the video for like 5 seconds. So as far as you reaching your monetization requirements, you ain't gonna make it with my 5 seconds, because shorty, I ain't even getting you to an hour. You feel what I'm trying to say? So stuff for stuff is just fake, and I feel like YouTube is gonna feel like your channel was like a bot channel, like you're a robot. It's interaction that won't last. You're gonna be left with one subscriber and they're not even watching your videos, and then it gets to the point where they're not even liking your videos or commenting on your videos. You want people to subscribe to you that like your content and they connect with you, which is why they watch the video, or which is why they are liking the video or commenting on the video. Seems like common sense, but if you look at some of my comments on TikTok, child. Also posting on your Instagram stories. Instagram stories now has the features where you can put the link on the story. So whether or not you think that the people following you is gonna watch or not, trust. People on Instagram are nosy. They're gonna click, and that one click is gonna get you one view. Even if they don't even watch it through, that they're not your audience, but the click is still gonna help. The click, it helps. Not too much, but it helps a little bit. I was at a point where, like, I didn't really want to post, like, what I was trying to do on my Instagram, because I had a lot of people from high school and stuff that I ain't really like talk to like that. Like we're cool, we're like the social media buddies, whatever, but like I don't know why I felt embarrassed to like post about my YouTube or like post about my business. I was definitely at that stage, but I had to grow out of it. It's like, this is your social media. Your social media. Get out your head, because most of the time they don't even be caring. Some might, you know. Half of the time they don't be caring. Post what you want to post. If they want to unfollow you, they can unfollow you. If they want to block you, F them. So don't ever feel embarrassed, or don't ever feel like, oh, you're posting too much. Now, don't be annoying, though. Don't post about your YouTube every hour, every 5 minutes, every 30. All right, now that's mad annoying. But don't feel like you're posting too much when you post about your YouTube every Friday, every Tuesday when you drop a video. You have to promote. You're gonna be your biggest supporter at the end of the day. And if you can't promote what you're doing, who else is gonna do it? Who else is gonna do it? Like, what? So what else did I say for this part? Oh, celebrate every milestone. Every single milestone, celebrate it. You get 1 subscriber, celebrate it. 2, celebrate it. You get up to 10, celebrate it. Let's say I just started my YouTube. I'll celebrate like 100, 200, 300, 400. Up like that. So now I'm at, when I got to 1,000, I started celebrating at 1,500, then 2,000, like that. Because I just didn't want to do every 100 anymore. But celebrate yourself. Like, give yourself those flowers. Even though it may seem like a little itty bitty accomplishment, it's a lot, because YouTube is literally one of the hardest platforms to grow on. It seriously is. Some people could start, you could start with the same person. They could be at 10,000 subscribers. You could still be at 100. YouTube is just like that. It's funny like that. You just never know. But YouTube, it'll show you who's consistent and who's not. And you seriously have to be consistent and really want to do this if you want to grow. You can't just leave for 3 months, come back, and think everything is going to be the same. Another thing that I want to say is, do not put yourself in a box. Don't put yourself in a niche. Don't think that you only have to do clothing hauls, or you only have to do story times, or oh, you only have to do pranks, or oh, you only have to do vlogs. Because one thing about YouTube and your audience that I've seen, once you get into a niche, it's so hard to get out of it and to explore other content ideas. Like, especially story times. Story times on YouTube do so good, because it's like drama, it's like negativity, and even though negativity is bad, that feeds people. It entertains people, and it is entertaining, because my story time that I posted, I still watch it to this day, because that joint is just so funny. But that's the only story time I ever dropped. If I were to keep dropping story times, my subscribers will want to see nothing but story times, and I don't always have a story. Like, I do not always have a story. So don't put yourself in one niche. Make sure, I should have said this for the branding part, but make sure you have your description and your YouTube bio, just a little hey y'all, whatever. Have your social media so people can connect with you on other platforms besides YouTube. God forbid anything happens to your channel, they'll be able to still keep up with you and know what is going on if they're following you on TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Have your email. There's gonna be people that reach out to you for collabs or whatever the case is. Make sure you have a professional email. Don't have no it's Poppy Daddy number 4. Like, no, have something professional. And right along with promoting yourself on TikTok, make little vlogs for TikTok. You can also get a lot of opportunities from TikTok as far as collabs and things of that nature. If you're already doing YouTube, you could definitely do some little videos to post on TikTok. And that also, if you post like a mini vlog on TikTok and like that got me hooked, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I love her life, I love what she's doing, I'm gonna go click on your YouTube and go check you out, because that's a longer, you know, YouTube is like a longer TikTok basically. So yeah, oh, I was about to end the video. Y'all want to know how much a girl made? Now, this isn't a check. YouTube does direct deposits, y'all, so don't worry about it. You do not have to go to your bank. This is just a pin that they send you. So the whole process is super simple if you're of age. If you're underage, I don't know about that process, but if you're of age, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, they will send you an email. Then you go to click to be a partner. They make sure that like your YouTube is not like promoting no craziness, or you're following all the guidelines basically. Then you're part of it. Then they're gonna send you a pin. So when you open this up, there is a pin, and then you upload the pin into your Google AdSense. After that, they're like, okay, you basically confirmed your address, like this is you. That's when you start making your money, and that's when you have to wait until you get to the $100 mark to officially get paid. So my first check on YouTube was how much? Drum roll please. It was $115. You was on YouTube for a year and only made $115. Yes, okay, yes. I graduated high school. I knew I wanted to start a YouTube. That's exactly what I did. A year and some change later, I'm monetized. I have over 1,000 subscribers. It may not seem like a lot to some people, but it's a lot, and I'm happy for it. When you're doing something that you love, it's not always about the money. So I hope that video was informative. Please leave any questions in the comments so that I can make another video clarifying anything, or just whatever y'all want. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe YouTube at Kelly Sky. Shop with me today, kgosay.com, and use the code TUBE to get money off at checkout. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, boo.
Ain't nothing like